Okay, I'm doing the video. It's Monday morning. I'm not jinxing anyone. I mean, there's like one game still of possibly. I mean, it's come on. It's over. There's one team that's losing, but he's gonna win. I mean, come on. He's down by 5 points, and he still has 2 players to go. He's gonna win. Down by 5. I mean, come on. So I'm gonna do the video now so I can get a couple of them out of the way. So let's get going. King of the Mountain is still alive for me, but I have like it's like 207 points. But what's his name? Big Red has 180 with somebody left. Adam Thielen left. As long as Adam Thielen has an average game, less than 25 points, I'll still be the King of the Mountain. If he has over 25 points or something like that, then he'll be the new King of the Mountain. Yay. Other than that, the pick'ems are who's got the pick'ems right now? Mile High Sasquatch has a 2-point lead now. Pulled a game ahead of Hawkeyes, who's at 53. Le'Veon Hopefuls is at 52, and also the Donkey at 52. With 2 weeks left, Derek, 2 weeks left to hold on to the pick'ems. Can you do it? We will see. Because your Broncos didn't do it. They lost to who again? The 49ers. They got it looked close. They got killed by the 49ers. Killed by the 49ers. It was not as close as the score looks. Sorry, it's just not. So, let's dive into the scores here. Okay, it's Monday morning, 7:30 a.m. Yes, the games are not officially over, but come on. Hawkeyes, your game's over, and you got beat by over 30, maybe 40 or 50 or 60. I don't know. Big Red, you had 146 points. If you would have won your division last week, if you just would have won your division, you would have been the 3 seed, and you would have played Capitalist Pigs, and you would have won. But you didn't. You lost. You're the number 4 seed, and you played Big Red, who snuck into the playoffs. I don't know if he snuck in or not, but he was the number 6 seed, and he won handily, might I say. He got 35 from Matt Ryan. He played Derrick Henry because he had to. He had to play Derrick Henry because he had Kareem Hunt, and he got screwed by Kareem Hunt. So he had to play Derrick Henry, and he gets 52 points. I just want to show you right now. Derrick Henry. Derrick Henry's points for the year. Okay, you ready for this? 6, 10, 10, 7, 8, 5. Then he had 17, 12, then 20 and a half. Oh, and then back down to 7, 7, 15. So come on, Derrick Henry, you're probably thinking, oh, well, maybe I'll get lucky and get 10. 52. I don't see him doing that again. But maybe he stepped it up and said, hey, I'm going to get more points. I don't know. 52. If he would have had a normal game, Josh, take out, let's say, 30 points. We'll say take out 35 points. That means he'd have 144. You'd still would have lost because he still has Adam Thielen to go. So, Josh, you still would have lost even with Derrick Henry because, I mean, Aaron Jones got 24. Juju Schuster, who screwed me in another league, got 33. Jared Cook, 18. His kicker, 10. So, he still would have lost. Good game by Mike. That's all you can say. Good game, Big Red. The Huskers beat the Hawkeyes. I mean, you're not going to hear that often. Stay Thirsty is losing by 5 points to Capitalist Pigs. But you still have Dalvin Cook and the Viking defense. I'm sorry, but I mean, you got to think the Viking defense will get at least 2 to 5, and Dalvin Cook should get 2 to 5, and you win. I'm sorry. So stay thirsty. I mean, there's not much to brag about in this game. 120 some points right now. It's not an amazing game. It's not. It's just not. And there's nobody on the bench worthy of playing either. But you're moving on. Stay thirsty. And who you moving on to play? Me. And I'm kind of in a pickle because my team is struggling now. It is. I mean, I might score 140 points, but it's struggling because I really don't know who to play. Odell Beckham might not play this week. And do I really play Doug Martin? I mean, they are playing the Bengals. Do I play Doug Martin though? I might. They're actually playing with some. Hey, I have a job to play for either this Raider team or maybe another team might pick me up. So I might play Doug Martin next week because Leonard Fournette with this quarterback they're playing. I mean, I'm not feeling it. And who are they? I don't even know who they're playing next week. They're playing something kind of tough, I think. The Redskins. It's at home at least, but man, well, maybe I will play Leonard Fournette. You got two teams playing with backup quarterbacks, so I don't know. Maybe Leonard Fournette will actually get like 10 points. Anyway, Biscuit Butt got beat by the Devils. The Devils gets 141 points. Julio Jones, I hope he didn't nut today because that was a good game he had, and I need him good for next week. So Devils moves on, and Minivan Madness is up by 40 points about. The game's not over yet, but you got Doug Baldwin, who may not play. He's got Kyle Rudolph, who averages 7 to 10 points. He doesn't average much at all. So, Donkey, thank you for playing, but you'll be back next year. Don't forget, if you are out of the playoffs, because I guess I should have told you this for bye week players. I mean, Pink Taco obviously had a chance, but he's fell just short. If you are out, you are still eligible for the King of the Mountain, so you might want to set your lineup just to have a chance to maybe be King of the Mountain. I hope not, because I still am in the lead barely. Who knows? 2 weeks for me to hold on to 208 points, which there's a guy who just scored 228 points in one of my other leagues yesterday. Anyway, so don't forget to set your lineups for that. Chiefs, I'm so stoked. You don't know how good it feels. Most of you do know how it feels to finally feel. This is like Bronco people. This is like you in the late 90s when you've been to a few Super Bowls and you keep losing and you finally won a Super Bowl. Well, this is us just having a chance to finally get to the Super Bowl. How excited I am. That game yesterday proved a lot. That we can play against a team that has a good defense. But now we gotta. This is how we gotta beat the Rams. The Rams have a good defense and a good offense. They didn't show it yesterday because, well, that Bears defense really ripped them apart. I mean, they ripped them apart, which makes me wonder: could we see the Bears in the Super Bowl? I mean, I'm just saying. I mean, that's possible, right? The weather was cold in Chicago, but it was nothing else affecting the game. The Bears defense is so freaking sick. Anyway, Chiefs could get a number 1 seed. All they got to do is win this week against the Chargers, which is going to be hard because, I mean, Tyreek Hill is a little dinged up. I hope we get the number 1 seed this coming Thursday, and that way Tyreek can sit and rest his ankle because that ankle looks like it's going to be in pain. I don't even know if he should play this week personally. Anyway, oh man, so excited to be a Chiefs fan for the next forever years. But I mean, with this Patrick Mahomes reign, I'm so excited. Anyway, sorry Bronco fans, I'm stoked because you're gonna be playing from behind us for the next 10 years. Because until you find a new quarterback that's awesome like this, you're going to be playing back seat. Because, well, you might be in second place a lot because Philip Rivers has maybe a year left, maybe 2 at the most. And then they're going to start over and hope to find a quarterback. Because, come on, let's face it. Offensive line and quarterback. That's what you need to make your team work. You can find receivers and running backs and tight ends later. Just get a quarterback that can throw it to them, an offensive line that will open holes for the running back and give your quarterback time to find the guys open. That's it. That's all you need. All right. I mean, it's obvious, plain and simple, right? Everyone knows that. And Bronco fans, you'll get there. You'll get back there. You'll get back there. Just hopefully not any decade soon. Kamish,